Hello and welcome to News 9. I am Nishtita, and first up, the big news just coming in. 2 dead as boiler explodes at a factory in Mysore. The incident took place at a Gramex paper mill in Nanjangud industrial area. The deceased has been identified as 42-year-old Chandrasekhar and 26-year-old Ravi. This is the big news that is just coming in. 2 die as a boiler exploded at a factory in Mysore. The incident took place at Gramex paper mill in Nanjangud. The deceased has been identified as 42-year-old Chandrasekhar and 26-year-old Ravi. Well, this is the big news that we are bringing to you at the moment, where a shocking explosion, a cylinder explosion, has cost the lives of 2 people in the Nanjangud industrial area. The incident took place in Gramex paper mill factory. The 2 deceased have been identified as 42-year-old Chandrasekhar and 26-year-old Ravi. Well, in the run-up to the elections, there is a lot of activity in the political corridor, so we bring you all the updates. Mamata Banerjee is furious at the Election Commission for ordering the transfer of officials in West Bengal ahead of polling in the state for the general elections. 5 superintendents of police, 1 district magistrate and 2 additional district magistrates are among the officials who are to be transferred. Well, this is what Mamata Banerjee had to say. I challenge the Election Commission to remove anybody while I am in charge. How can the Election Commission... This is what Mamata Banerjee told. She openly challenged the Election Commission to remove anybody when she is in charge. How can the EC transfer and name new officers without consulting the state government? She also accused the EC of listening only to the Congress to make the Congress win or the BJP win. She also said that, and I quote, "You will have to take my resignation. I will not remove a single officer, not while I am Chief Minister. Do what you like," unquote. In Delhi, the Election Commission did not respond to questions on Ms. Banerjee's challenge, saying it would come out with a press statement if needed. And this is the big news that is just coming in. Election Commission hits back at Mamata Banerjee. The EC has power to cancel polls in West Bengal if orders are not followed, is what sources within the Election Commission have told. West Bengal government has been asked to comply with the EC orders with immediate effect. This comes in response to Mamata Banerjee's attack against the Election Commission, saying that there will be no transfer of officers and that the EC has no right to transfer officers and name new officers without consultations with the state government. And now the Election Commission has gone on to challenge Mamata Banerjee's statement, saying that if the West Bengal government does not follow the Election Commission orders, then they have the right to cancel elections in the state. Well, in fact, this is the big news that we're bringing to you at the moment, where the West Bengal government has been asked to comply with the Election Commission orders. The Election Commission had earlier asked for officials, police officers in West Bengal to be transferred in view of the general elections. And a furious Mamata Banerjee retorted, saying the Election Commission had no right to transfer existing officials and name new officers without consultations with the state government. She also went on to accuse the Election Commission of acting on the directions of the Congress and the BJP, and that the EC will do anything for the victory of the 2 parties. And now the Election Commission has responded, saying that they have the authority to cancel elections in West Bengal if the orders are not complied with. Immediate orders have been sent across to the West Bengal government to comply with the Election Commission orders. Well, Mamata Banerjee has gone on to defy the EC order, saying that it is done only to put the Congress in an advantageous position, and that she, being the in charge of the state, she being the chief minister, will not allow for any of the officers to be transferred ahead of the elections. Now, the Election Commission, sources within the Election Commission have threatened to cancel polls in West Bengal if the state does not abide by the rules of the Election Commission. And while Congress and BJP will launch a blitzkrieg in Karnataka, seeking to bag a big thrust to the chances of their parties for Lok Sabha polls, Sonia Gandhi, Rahul Gandhi and Narendra Modi will visit the state to pump its volunteers. Modi will have a whirlwind tour in 3 places today at Koppal, Bagalkote, Mysore and Bengaluru, while Sonia will address a meeting in Kolar and Dharwad tomorrow. Narendra Modi will campaign extensively in the state. As per plans, Modi will be campaigning on 3 days. He will return again on April on the 13th and 15th to continue his campaign. The details of the venues for the second and third leg is being worked out at the moment. LK Advani is expected to campaign on the 11th of April, while Sushma Swaraj is scheduled to campaign on the 12th of April. Goa Chief Minister Manohar Parrikar will bat for the BJP on the 13th of April in Bangalore Central. Modi is also scheduled to address a public gathering using holographic 3D technology. The first phase of 3D meetings will be held in Sagara, Shimoga, Gonikoppa in Mysore, Jamakhandi in Bagalkote and Gulbarga. Well, it is the battle of the big wigs this time around in Karnataka. While it will be Narendra Modi in Mysore and Bengaluru today, it will be Sonia Gandhi in Kolar and Dharwad tomorrow. Of course, both the leaders will be extensively travelling across the state, including Rahul Gandhi will be addressing gatherings in the run-up to the elections. Karnataka being very crucial, where the Congress is trying to capitalize on its landslide state assembly elections victory, which happened just about a year ago, whereas on the other hand, the BJP leaders in the state are desperately trying to ride the Modi wave. And while the hatred towards writers campaigning for Nilekani seems to be reaching new heights, a bunch of miscreants covered the faces of Anantamurthy, Girish Karnad and Chandrasekhar Kambara with paper sheets. The incident took place in Chamrajpete. It is said to be the handiwork of the office bearers of Kannada Katte Association. Well, the pictures of U.R. Anantamurthy, Girish Karnad and Chandrasekhar Kambara have been covered by miscreants. This after a war of words broke out between Anantamurthy as well as the BJP. And on the other hand, Girish Karnad extended open support to Nandan Nilekani, even going on to campaign for him. Just yesterday, we saw a bitter battle of words between K.S. Ishwarappa as well as U.R. Anantamurthy, with Ishwarappa going on to take personal digs at the literateurs, saying that these literateurs, their own families do not listen to them, and hence the country too will not be listening to them. The BJP, while has taken such wild pot shots at the literateurs, U.R. Anantamurthy had openly gone on to state that it will be doomsday for India if Narendra Modi becomes the Prime Minister. On the other hand, Girish Karnad has openly shown his inclination to the Congress and, more importantly, Nandan Nilekani. And now it seems like the literateurs bearing the brunt of being favourable to their respective sides. In fact, the BJP even demanded action against U.R. Anantamurthy for his Congress inclination, as they felt that since Anantamurthy is a government employee, he should be absolutely unbiased in his opinion. Well, as the date of the elections draws closer, the ugly mudslinging between politicos is only expected to intensify. But one person from